I read that Debbie Gibson's parents, they had money, and they pretty much helped their daughter become a superstar, And same with Taylor Swift. I believe I read somewhere that her parents were very, very rich. I'm sorry, folks, but there's a huge difference between what you can accomplish when you grow up, being treated like a princess, and when you frankly don't. Do I know anything deep about Taylor Swift's life, or Debbie Gibson's life, or pick any of those, No. What I do know is that there are a lot of women who even say their daddy's little girl and they grew up being treated like princess. No, it doesn't really matter. No matter who says anything to me, I can open up a fucking email, a fucking message from a dating website, and this hot guy has sent his picture to me, and he's praising me to high heavens. Now, obviously he doesn't know anything about me. But he's calling me beautiful. He's calling me sexy. I can't feel it on the inside. I can't. I've never been able to, but that's what happens when you... I never heard that, Like, people love to call me narcissistic and arrogant and all this crap, but I was the only one in my life believing in me. Even as I got older and older, even look what my fucking Aunt Marion has done to me. She wasn't even a stranger. I was the only one believing in me. If I didn't believe in me, or quote unquote to my own home, no one else was gonna. They just wanted me to be absolutely nothing. And I can't feel anything that you nice people out there say to me, calling me beautiful and brilliant, praising my videos, telling me I'm a terrific actress. Because even when it's real, it's like you guys are all across the message, okay, but even when it's real, even when it's someone that I can actually go on a date with, and this person I find sexy and gorgeous and whatever, and he, of course, I'm the type, you're not gonna like me once you get to know the real me. I experience daily abuse, psychological, chipping away at any tiny little self-esteem I might have throughout my entire 4 years of high school by my father, and for 11 years by Donald. How do I ever get over that? I can't ever feel inside, no matter what anyone says to me, but that would maybe have a chance of changing just a teeny little bit if I was actually interacting with people out in the world who were telling me that, I can't feel it when it's just some people, when it's people telling me, when it's on the internet or whatever, I've never had it. Never had daily affirmation of that I'm worth something. I've always been made to be felt like I'm worth nothing. By members of my own family, by strangers who would beat me up and tease me when I was a kid, by of course the number one, the one that's cemented in my brain forever, Donald, who's a fucking loser. I can't ever feel it. It makes me feel good when you guys praise me, when you call me beautiful and brilliant, like Blanche. You call me. So people condemn me for doing this cyberspace stuff. What the fuck do you want from me? You just want me to be like my American. Who wants me to be nothing, nothing, nothing? My mom's whipped. She once told me before, the family doesn't want you to write an autobiography. Of course they don't. Of course they don't, because they don't want the truth exposed. My father called me an idiot and a twit and whatever. He introduces me to a brother I didn't even know I had for 40-odd years. He's only a couple years, he's 1 year older than me or something. It's one of those, you know, my dad was whatever, illegitimate children galore and cheater and whatever, but, and unfortunately, at the time that my father just wants us all to be a big happy family, I'm going through fucking hell. I can't pretend. I can't pretend that I wasn't left for dead or worse at the bottom of the hill by the man that's been 7 years into my life, but I can't pretend all this crap hadn't happened to me. You just suddenly introduced me to this brother, and then I'm pissed off at you because you don't care about anything that I'm going through. You just wanted to all be nice, whatever. And I told the brother the truth. Because you pissed me off, and the brother has a right to know the truth, and you're gonna write to me and tell me that it's all a lie, and then you're gonna say about my that was your girlfriend at the time. Just ask her; she'll tell you. No, you will not tell me that what I remember is wrong or lie. I have it written down in fucking journals, but it's all up here too. It's all up here. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget coming home on the bus every single day and wonder if I had done something that was going to piss you off, Daddy, and you would be waiting there to make me feel like total shit. Your favorite things just because I couldn't be perfect enough for you, because getting A's and B's in school was not good enough, or not fucking around and not doing drugs. And no, I had to remember chores when I'd never had to remember chores. I'll do anything you ask me to do, but I'm supposed to remember it on my own, even though I might have really bad acne and I have no friends at school or anything. And I'm sad and I'm scared, and my mom's locked up, you know, mom's sick and I lost my mom and all this. I can't remember to change a paper towel holder or shut the iron off, or I left a towel on the floor, whatever you can think. And in your eyes, I did it on purpose. But I actually didn't do it on purpose. And the funny thing is, when I finally learned how to be perfect enough, I just learned, but it took years, you know, finally learned how to be perfect enough, then you'd simply ridicule my lack of friends, and my lack of a social life, and my lack of boyfriends, and what, you know, you still found something. So, your girlfriend, and as nice as she was to me, his assertion that, oh, if I could just, he thinks she's doing it on purpose, Lauren, if you could just learn to be better, blah, blah, blah. So I did it. I learned to be better, but then I was home every fucking weekend night, no friends, no boyfriends, no nothing. And my father was there to be there always, to ridicule, and to know what I'm doing and thinking. And he even once practically, quote-unquote, cut me. And I won't tell you what that was all about, but he had left for work for the night. There was no fucking way in hell he was gonna come home. It was in Palm Beach Garden. We had that sliding door. Bad enough, no friends and no boyfriend, home every night. Oh God, it's just humiliating. So yeah, there's a big difference. I'm not gonna spell it out. I'd been watching Porky's or whatever. He wasn't supposed to be home. His girlfriend was sound asleep upstairs. He was not. The door was not supposed to open. I thought it was in a fucking nightmare. And we had this sliding door that was wide open that led out to a patio. He didn't catch me, but he knew. He knew. He smirked and he made a comment, you know. But the fact of the matter is, had I grown up differently, like in a Taylor Swift household or a Debbie Gibson household, I might have become a fucking star like they did. You know? I had the things, you know. I was a beautiful, cute little girl. I used to sing and dance. Man told me. When I was kids, she told me. You used to be a little ham. You used to sing and dance for people and all that when you were like 2. I started writing songs and poems when I was 8 and 9 years old. I was taking dance. Big difference between little girls who are treated like princesses in their household compared to little girls who are not. Far from it, baby. Far from it. So you guys can condemn me all you want for doing this out on the internet. You can call me a loser. You can whatever. Because I shouldn't even be here right now. I should be dead. By all things rational, I should be dead. Yet I'm not dead. Here I am, still breathing, still alive, and